Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell y'all something. After today, y'all, let me go ahead and get started because this shit right here is crazy. And a lot of people are mad because I wanted my clarification, my understanding about what was done. But we're going to get into it. Give me a minute. Give me a minute, y'all. Hold on one second. Because it wasn't only Vaughn that told me you had something negative to say about me. And I'm not going to go into naming names, Anayah. And it don't have nothing to do with Too Strong. Because Too Strong don't govern my emotions like that. I know I govern hers, but she doesn't govern mine. I'm going to get into it because I'm not going here with Anayah and Rashid because I see what the play is. I see what the play is. And I know what I've seen behind the scenes. And just like I wasn't a part of it. So I don't have to come out here and provide no receipts for nothing. It wasn't my conversations. It was y'all conversations. So I don't have to come out. And I'm mind blown by what I'm seeing right now, based upon what I've been hearing. Even from certain people. You know what? I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even going to go there. But we're going to talk about this. And then I'm going to get off of here and I'm going to bed because I have had a long damn day. Yeah, it's definitely a play going on. And I see it for what it is. And what y'all need to understand, especially the way it's moving. Y'all better pay close attention to the way shit is moving. Pay close attention to what happened in my chat because that chat wasn't about that yesterday. And it was made about that. I'm not getting ready to do that. I'm not getting ready to do that. I ain't had nothing to say about none of these people. And they have all had issues with me from Too Strong all the way down. And that's what's blowing my mind. Like all of a sudden y'all got mad at me. This is crazy. This is crazy. And then let me say this. Vaughn came out. I don't know why things went left in the live yesterday. I don't know why things, but first of all, I didn't see Anayah ask a question in my chat until yesterday. If she asked me what I said about her, this platform wasn't the platform that I wanted to answer it on. Then after, let me say this. After I said I wanted to talk to you, Anayah, since you wouldn't let me up on the panel, since you wanted to keep me sitting backstage, I'm going to talk to you on my channel. I gave you the respect of dropping a link for you every time you asked for it. I never denied you access to my platform. I see what is happening and you can have it, ma'am. You can have it because you won't smoke with people that just don't want smoke with you. And I know why that is. I know why it is. Now you saying I was taking shots at you since you hit Too Strong's link, since you hit Too Strong's link. Not factual. I took shots at you after I heard from not just one person, ma'am. And I don't know why these people won't speak up. But I'm not going to force anybody. I can stand in my own shit. I'm not going to force anybody to come out with anything. I am mind blown by this. I am mind blown by this. This is crazy to me. I cannot. I need some understanding. Man, can you see it? Can you see it? It's kind of like, baby, I see. Girl, it's so much I want to say. It's so much I want to say. But you, just like you protect people, I protect them too. I protect them too. And if they have not given me the right to speak what the things that they've said to me, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to participate in it. I'm not going to allow y'all to pull me into any of this shit. The live yesterday was about what happened to me. The live yesterday, it should have stayed on that about what was said behind the scenes to me and what was done to me. It wasn't about you. It wasn't about you. And it really wasn't now we got today. We got, hold on one second, y'all. You really out here like trying to drag me. You're trying to drag me and you're trying to say that I'm doing things to you that I'm just not doing. That are doing things to you that are just not happening. I never came for you behind the scenes. And I have received information from multiple people that Anayah was saying, oh yeah, I'm sick and tired of. Listen, I'm gonna put out here what was said, what was told to me that you said. I'm not going to put a name on all of it because you can figure it out. And I'm not going to put their names out here, but you can figure it out, okay? So I was told that you said you bodied me, and don't worry about UP. I can body her anytime I want. One thing, something like that. Then it was said that you had a problem with me because I stopped doing commentary on you and she. You had a problem with me because I stopped doing commentary on you and she. I was told that you had a problem with me because I'm affiliate. I like Nunu, and Nunu was taking shots at she. I didn't know that. I don't know of Nunu taking no shots at she. See, I'm not bound to any contractual agreements. You understand me? I was told something, and I'm talking about what I was told. Okay, I was told that hold on. Oh, well, I'm gonna say everything that I was told. Since it's being put out here that I'm trying to throw some shots at nobody who ain't said nothing about me, who I've never done anything outside of the commentary that I did on Anayah and Rashid when they were with the State Gang and the Sippers. That's the only commentary that I did on Anayah and Rashid. As far as behind the scenes communications, Anayah, she ask anybody for any evidence or any proof that I came for either one of y'all behind the scenes. I don't care that you're good with Too Strong. I don't have a problem that you are good with Too Strong. When I did my reaction to that panel, I reacted to what Bitch Boy did. I reacted to how Rashid felt because Rashid hit my link. Now you're sitting here and you're trying to fucking flip everything back on me. Back on me. Where they do that at? Where do they do that at? See, I'm not going to give it. Ooh. Anayah and Rashid. I see where this is going. I already see what's happening. You know what I'm saying? I already know why it's happening too. You said that I'm slick shading you by saying that you rocking with Too Strong. You said that you wanted to interview with Too Strong. You said, and Too Strong was telling me, listen, that's the other thing. Too Strong was telling me that she was talking to you and she all the damn time. When me and Too Strong were cool, she was the one telling me that y'all had conversations behind the scenes all the time. I'm like, oh, that's good. Y'all good, that's fine. So I don't know where all of this is coming from, ma'am. It's not like I'm lying on you. I'm repeating what was told to me. Now, if that's a lie, that's something that you have to deal with. But that don't have nothing to do with me. And the question is, were you taking shots at me? You hopping in my channel, and I'm going to tell you where you changed. I'm going to tell you where you changed. You got mad at me. Just admit it. You got mad at me because I wouldn't. Because I wouldn't. Who wants the link? Who's asking for the link? Wait a minute. Who asked me for the link? Because I'm confused. You got mad at me, Anayah, and listen, you got upset with me when you hit my link. And I said, are you telling, because you were telling me not to come at Vaughn. It wasn't about Too Strong. See, it was about, I said, are you telling them that? I said, Vaughn is over there dragging me every day. You came in there defending Vaughn. You didn't come in there defending Too Strong. You came in there saying that you were trying to remain neutral, but you came in defending Vaughn. Now you're dragging her today. And you talking about the way Vaughn did you on the panel. Girl, you came up there cussing her out, and you was cussing her out in the chat and everything. So you talking about the way that she talked to you and the way that she did. Y'all disrespected each other. So it wasn't no one-sided thing. I don't know why people come out here and see things on a one-sided basis. It makes no sense to me. It's asinine. I really don't get it. And I'm not going back and forth with you. That's not going to happen. Like Mika said, and like others have said, you're already going through enough. I'm not going back and forth with you. Plus, I actually really respect y'all as a couple. You understand what I'm saying? In spite of all of the other things, I actually respect y'all as a family. Want to see family thrive and family grow. And that's what I've been saying on my channel. That's what I've been saying on my channel ever since I thought we were good. But see, I've learned here on YouTube that you can think that you're good with someone, and the whole time that they'll be talking shit about you behind the scenes, talking shit to people, and you haven't done anything to them. Now, do you have a right to feel some type of way about anything that I've done and that I've said? But you just admitted that you was taking shots behind the scenes. You just basically just kind of admitted that. This was bound to happen between you and her. It was due time. I believe it started when she went over there and did all of that stuff with Latanya and Brandy, and she started all of that stuff, and then she came over here, hit my link, and wanted me to focus on J4K and Bitch Boy and Love and Gossip in them, and she wanted me to take my paws off of Vaughn. Now you swinging on Vaughn. Isn't this ironic, bruh? Isn't this ironic how I, myself, on my channel, when the both of you were alone and nobody was right, every fucking community was coming after y'all. Dragging. Y'all shut y'all channels down, bruh. See, I'm going to keep it real. And you coming at me with all of this rah-rah and shit and got all of these people, and you know exactly what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You know what you doing. And you thinking right now that you in a power position, right? And you trying to be all this bravado, ain't nobody gonna do it. All of that stuff that you was talking about me. You wouldn't be acting like this if that shit wasn't true. You wouldn't be out here clowning like that if some of this stuff was not true. And stop saying you don't lie. Everybody lies. Everybody lies. Babies lie. Everybody lies. It's a part of nature. You understand me? So don't ever... I'm hurt too, but I don't have anything against Anayah and Rashid. I don't want no smoke with Anayah and Rashid. Like Anayah say, she bodies motherfuckers. Just not me, Anayah. Just not me. I'm one of them people that you ain't gonna never, no matter how much you want to. No matter how much you want to. I'm one of them bitches that you ain't never gonna be able to body, baby. That's just flat out, period. Now, you got your platform and I got mine. You run yours the way that you run it, and I run mine. You say you need your time. I jumped up there to try to be respectful to you and answer every question. But girl, baby girl, they say you was dragging me behind the scenes. They say, not just Vaughn. They say. Now, I don't care about the people that want to speak up. I don't want to speak up and say what you said, ma'am. But it's not only Vaughn that told me you were involved in some of the fuck shit, okay? Now, you can pound on her all you want. You can pound on her all you want. Everybody else is picking her story apart and all of that shit. She recorded me. She recorded me and sat on panels and drugged me. And you came in my chat, girl. Came in my chat and basically demanded that I take my paws off of her publicly. You did that. You publicly demanded that I take my paws off of Vaughn, and now you dragging her. Dragging her. Talking about her personal business with her husband, and you got the same situation with your personal business with your husband. And I'm sure that y'all have shared text messages and all of that stuff. It's like you're poking people, trying to become a victim on every end so you can run back over there. That's your business, ma'am. That's on you. I don't have nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it, baby. Nothing. You understand me? I was trying to get clarity for myself. You came over here like you run my motherfucking channel, and nobody runs my channel but me. Just like I sat backstage waiting on you to let me up. Never denied you the opportunity to speak your speech. But you said no. Then sat on your panel and clowned me. That's what you did. I'm good on you, Anayah. I'm good on you. I'm good on all of this shit. I'm good on everybody. I'm good on everybody. I'm serious about that. Because I see some shit now. I see shit very, very clearly now. I got the clearest. If today didn't give me a lot of answers, it gave me every fucking answer that I need. Gave me every fucking answer that I need. And I want to thank Vaughn. I don't care how y'all feel about Vaughn. Vaughn came out here and she gave me a lot of answers. A few of the other people that you're speaking on gave me answers too, sis. Girl, it's so much I want to say that I can't. Behind the scenes, it was a whole thing. Like behind the scenes, they were saying that Anayah was saying that oh, I body her, and oh, watch out for her, and oh, Vaughn, she playing in your face, and then they said that that Anayah was saying that she was mad at me because I stopped speaking on her and Rashid, and I didn't want to do no commentary on her, and she was mad at me because of neutral stuff, and this is what was said to me. I was trying to tell you, but you wouldn't let me click the link. This is what was said to me. This is what was said to me. I'm thanking Vaughn because she provided me with the recording that she illegally recorded. I'm not sitting up here trying to play like she's no fucking victim, because she's not. She's not. She's not a victim. She did something and it was fucking wrong. But to me, when Vaughn provided me that recording, she was trying to make it right. You jumped on my panel, Anayah, and you cursed her out. That's what you did, ma'am. I didn't do that. I was up there trying to get some clarification about my situation. Didn't have nothing. I don't have nothing to do with what y'all was doing behind the scenes. So don't try to paint it like I did. You talking about, oh, they all running play. Running plays on who? For what? Running what kind of play? Who running plays? Vaughn did the right thing. She could have sold that damn recording. And she reached out to me and said, UP, listen. And she apologized. Do you hear me? She apologized. And she said, I am trying to make it right. I can't make it right with everybody, but I can provide you the tape because I recorded you without your knowledge. And we had a long conversation. I didn't pay Vaughn for no fucking tape, no recording, for some goddamn YouTube bullshit when I knew it wasn't shit on that thing. Y'all looking like fools now. Y'all sat around for a whole fucking month begging her, drop the tape. I'll pay you. And now you see what it really do. Just dumb. Sitting over there having a goddamn Jerry Lewis telethon like you raising money for goddamn children with disabilities or some shit, 12 and 13 and 14-hour live streams, and y'all motherfuckers live again to feast on somebody else. I'm not going to be a part of it. I'm not going to be a part of it. I'm in the season of forgiveness, and I forgive you all. If you want smoke with me, that's going to be your smoke. You understand me? That's going to be on you. It's going to be in your hands. It's going to be on your back. It's going to be on your shoulders, because none of you I ever had a problem with. None of you. This is childish. Childish. Y'all weren't about who talking on the phone with each other. Y'all weren't about who talking about me. Y'all running plays behind the scenes. And it was plays ran behind the scenes. Stop it. Yeah, I am, Miss Mickey. After tonight, it's a dub. It's a dub. I won't be speaking of any of y'all that was involved in that behind. None of you will I be speaking of, because at this point, I feel like everybody's playing in my fucking face. All of these lies, all of these stories, all of these changes, all of this flip-flopping, all of this weird ass shit that I was never a part of until one person picked up the fucking phone. I don't like this shit. It's ugly. It's ugly. It's disgusting. Yeah, I am. I'm done with it. I'm done with them. I am. I don't care. Anayah can go live every damn day. I don't care. Been there, done that with Anayah. I'm never revisiting that with you again, Anayah. I know you want it, because I know you want the distraction. I know you want it, sis, but you ain't gonna get it from me. You ain't gonna get it from me. You can call me crazy all you want. You can come in here with all the insults you want, honey. You can come in here and swing all you want, but you're not going to get that from me, Anayah, because I respected you when everybody was dragging you. You ain't gonna take that from me. You or your husband. Y'all not gonna take that shit from me. I respected you. This whole motherfucking community was dragging you through the motherfucking mud, and I respected you. I rode for you when nobody was riding for y'all. Got behind y'all back, did commentary and shit. I did that. And I ain't never drug you. Never. All that shit they say, because it wasn't only Vaughn's. And you know it. You know it. You know it. And I beg, you know what? I'm going to tell you something. Earlier today, after yesterday, you're not the only one. Y'all, I got to calm down, because this is so infuriating, because I know so much about what happened behind the scene. I know shit that I shouldn't even know. I never wanted to know that y'all felt that way about me. But please, I'm begging every single one of y'all. Anybody who feels any way, please move on. Move on. Stay out of my chat. Stay out of my life. Go away. I rode for you motherfuckers. Got doxxed for you motherfuckers. Get out of my life. Motherfuckers talking about I'm out. They want, ooh, I'm done. I am done. Don't call my phone anymore. Don't text me. I'm begging every single person involved. I am done. For real. Done. Let it go. That shit is ugly. The shit I saw. The shit I saw. The shit I saw. These people can rip y'all lives apart. Stop it. Let this shit go. How dare? Oh my God, it's so much I want fucking say. Talking about I start dragging you after you. Oh, you start dragging me after I hit too strong panel. You start dragging me after I hit. You a damn lie. You a damn lie. Everybody felt. Everybody that rode with you and Rashid felt that way. You trying to make it seem like I'm the only one that felt some way about Anayah sitting on a panel with bitch boy saying, "Come on home." You trying to make it seem like that, Anayah? Are you serious? Are you serious? You trying to make what happened on that? And I saw, girl, oh, oh, I gotta get it off my chest because if I don't, girl, how dare you? Girl, I cannot. I'm like, she over there stuff like she really trying to body a bitch. Like she really, like I'm gonna sit backstage on. I'm gonna sit backstage on your shit and I got my own shit. You telling motherfucker, you dropping the link. You dropping the motherfucking link, telling people to hit the motherfucking link. Then you won't let motherfuckers up on the goddamn link. But every time you hop in my chat, drop the link, drop the link. Got my moderators even text me, Anayah wants you to drop the link. Because they know I don't watch the chat. Anayah, you have never defended me. Ever. Ever. Not unless it was beneficial to you. So please don't. I'm not one of the ones that you was out here trying to protect me. I don't need nobody's protection. I protect myself. Flat out. Flat out. Flat out. Yeah. So when I said, see, finding out that like the only person that I can say out of this whole thing, I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not even gonna say that. Some of the things that I've heard have blown my mind. I'm not lying to y'all. Y'all, I'm supposed to be this spy. I got they say I'm white. They say I tap people's phones. Too Strong actually had the nerve to say that I tapped her phone in her fucking house. She said I tapped her house. I done hacked into her fucking cameras because I can tell. I know everything that's being said in her fucking house. These people are fucking psychotic. You hear me? The lies that they tell. Oh, it's okay. It's not okay. And this and this. And then they share personal information about each other to let you know that everything that they saying is a fucking lie. A fucking lie. And then people come out here and say it's UP's fault. I'm not talking when y'all talking. I'm not on any of these phone conversations. I wasn't having any conversation. You said it yourself, Anayah. I didn't even text you back when you text me. The last text you did send me, it says Vons is not lying. Now you saying Vons is a liar. You said Vons is not lying. Now you saying Vons is a liar. It's it's so much more I could say. You know it. You know it. You know I'm not intimidated by no goddamn Too Strong or nowhere you move or nowhere anybody fucking moves. I don't give a fuck where you go. I don't give a fuck where anybody goes. I don't care about any of that. No, I'm not getting ready to say anything. I'm not getting ready to play that game. I already said I don't mess around with stuff like that. I ain't messing around in nobody's marriages, nobody's relationships. I'm not doing that shit. I don't want that juju on me. But I'm just listening to somebody who's going through the same thing, talking about Vaughn going around and telling her personal business that she didn't share. And it's, to me, it's like, do you really want it to be squashed, or are you trying to poke somebody? Do you really want somebody to put out some receipts? That's what you really, really want? Because it's a play. Because you want somebody to tell your business so you won't have to tell it. Is that it? That's the only thing that I can think of. You want somebody else to put your business out here so you won't have to put it out here. Is that it? Is that it? You say that Vaughn is wrong for bringing back conversations, right? And you say that you don't do stuff like that. You did that stuff with the damn 227. You put all that shit out here. But you saying you don't do that. You don't tell conversations of your friend. Then you hit the link and say, I love you. You know, so is it going to be this way down? This is what I want to know. Is it going to be that way with you and Vaughn 6 months from now? That's the way it's going to be 6 months from now? Because you can't sun me, honey. You can't sun me. I don't fear no goddamn state gang, no sippers, or whoever the fuck y'all click up with. I don't give a fuck. I don't give no fucks. I don't give not one flippity fuck. Do you understand me? You can have everybody in your motherfucking chat, girl. I said the CIA, FBI, DEA, but it don't matter. It don't matter. This fat, freckle-faced granny is going to speak on what the fuck she wants to speak on. I tried to make it, even at the end of the live last night, I'm damn near falling asleep, and I'm trying to make it right with you. You wanted to do this. You wanted this. You wanted this with every fiber of your being. The both of you did. My moderators are tired. Everybody is telling me not until you got involved with this Too Strong in Vaughn's mess did we have all of this drama. I don't want no more of this. Y'all can fucking have it. Y'all can fucking have it. And if you don't see what the fuck is happening, you fucking blind. Ain't no way in the hell you thinking you winning and you got to stay live all fucking day long. You trying to send a message. You know goddamn well that when Vaughn hit that link, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't give a fuck if you gaslight for 48 hours straight, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Ain't no motherfucking denying that when Vaughn hit that link and dropped that motherfucking audio recording, it told a motherfucking true tale about all of these motherfuckers behind the scenes talking shit about a bitch that don't even talk shit about them. That's what it showed. And Too Strong, a part of it. Supposed to be riding with me, and she's a part of it. Kind of orchestrating that shit. The fuck out of here. I don't care if you don't see it the way the fuck I see it. Then you don't need to be over here. Go. Leave. Please. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Shoot. I'm just saying this. You know what I'm saying? I got to say this calmly and respectfully. Leave me alone. Stay out of my chat, please. As a matter of fact, I just go ahead and just block all of you because I don't want no be a part of none of this mess any fucking more. When I said that I was coming out yesterday to try to put that audio recording out, girl, I listen. I don't know what you thinking about Vaughn, but she don't want to hurt you. She don't want to come after you. That's not what she wants. What she wanted, I don't know why she got her shit off last night, because that wasn't what the live was supposed to be about. But she got her shit off. And anyway. But the audio was played, and that's what the live was for. But let me ask you a question. The live wasn't even about you. We weren't talking about you. Vaughn was on, Mika was on the panel. I think you got upset because Mika was on the panel. Are you going to ever apologize for what you said to Mika? Because you popped off for nothing on Mika. And we just glossed all over that. They asked you, did you say something in the chat yesterday? And they popped you like I think Bam and them, and they said something that you said that you didn't say, and you like, oh no, I don't remember that. And we went through playing all of these audios and all of this shit, and you glossed all over that too. But you don't lie. You don't lie though. You forgot. I be forgetting too. I be forgetting shit. I sure do. I forget shit. I forget shit all the time. All the time. You know? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what you thought was going to happen. I don't know what you thought was going to happen. But this is what you wanted. This is exactly what you wanted. You wanted this because now you're going to play victim. Oh, now UP is coming after me. This ain't no coming after you. This is a reaction to what you just did to me. This is a reaction to what you just, and the disrespectful way that you hit my link, because I never would have disrespected. You disrespected my motherfucking platform. I would never. And you did it 3 fucking times in a row. Every time you hit my fucking link, you were fucking disrespectful. And I let it pass. Knowing what I knew, I let it pass. I let it pass. You hit my link the first time. Oh, UP don't say nothing about Vaughn. I will drag that bitch any chance I want, anytime I want to. But I'm done with Vaughn. I'm done with that too. I'm not meaning it like that. But you said, oh, UP, don't do this, don't do that. You go in the Cole's Perspectives chat, trying to tell her how to run her chat. And then you turn around and you blame Vaughn for the motherfucking heat that you got for moving the way that you wanted to move. Just like you turned around and blame motherfucking Love and Gossip and Truth Hurts for moving the way that you wanted to move when you went in on J4K. And they start dragging your ass. And you was mad because I didn't want to join in on that. Came over here trying to gaslight, being so disrespectful. And I'm telling you, trying to derail my conversation. I ain't never hit your shit and told you who you can and cannot talk about. Ever! Ever! I'm a grown-ass woman and so are you. And I just, girl, I just said respectfully, I'm going to go ahead and back on down. I'm going to let her have it because I was livid. I was livid. I was like, how dare she? How dare she? Hit my link. No, it ain't no. But you was trying to put me in my place. You was trying to show what you was saying behind the scenes. You sitting up here blaming me for what happened on Too Strong's panel. How you gonna blame me for what happened on Too Strong's panel? Y'all, I'm sorry. I was taking my cold medicine. Nighttime cold medicine. How you gonna blame me for what happened on Too Strong's panel? You did that. You hit that link. You made people feel some type of way. You did, not me. Not me. Girl, you sitting up in here calling somebody else sis, and she's sitting next to the nigga that drug your whole fucking life. But she's a bitch that he drug her whole fucking life too. And you mad at me. You got all this bravado for me. You ain't got no bravado. Girl, please stop. Please stop. Y'all better stop telling me to stop texting me and telling me to calm down. Stop texting me and telling me to calm down. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. And y'all don't know what I know. Y'all don't know what I know. You saying people can't play. You can't play in my face. You can't play in my face. I don't know why the people that know that you had smoke with me behind the scenes won't speak up. And I'm not gonna demand that they do. I'm not gonna demand that and I'm not going to put out any receipts either. You know what you said. You know what you said. I'm not gonna call anybody to the carpet and tell Anayah you said when y'all hop in the chat and y'all say who said it, and like you saying that you're protecting people. I'm protecting people too. I'm doing that too. Okay. I don't trust you. You should ask yourself a question. This is what you should ask yourself a question. And Rashid should listen to this too. I'm not gonna stay on here long. I'm gonna say what I got to say, and then I'm gonna drop the link and see if anybody else wants to say something. And I know people probably don't want to come up here after what I said, but I'm tired. Today has been a long day. Been out running, taking care of business. Actually have a life. I don't have 12, 15 fucking hours to sit on a live stream. I don't have it don't have that kind of time in my life, right? But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this before I get on up off of here. I'm gonna say this, ma'am. Now, let me say this. I don't trust Vaughn. Vaughn recorded me without my knowledge or consent, broke the law. She sure did. Vaughn recorded me at the behest of another bitch. At the urging of another bitch. She recorded my phone conversations so she could be, I guess, clear and concise with Too Strong for Most, right? Amanda Sunshine. And I said it. Okay? So why in the hell would I believe just what Vaughn had to say? Huh? Why would I solely rely on the words of Vaughn's reality? Huh? If Vaughn's reality was the person that recorded me for Too Strong, why would I just believe the words of, why would I be so convicted and rely so much on just Vaughn's reality's words? I would have had to have heard it from more than one person, right? A person, the person has a person with common sense, and common sense is something that I have because that's not a lot to have, just common everyday sense. A person with common sense would know you can't trust the bitch that recorded you. You can't do that. You're gonna have to rely on multiple sources for your information, ma'am. Hmm. I'm done. Vaughn wasn't in. You can, like I'm saying, you can hand Vaughn off to the wolves. She'll survive. She a strong bitch. That's a strong bitch right there. She sat up on my panel knowing the whole fucking world was gonna drag her the next day. And she popped her shit. She got her shit off. Didn't call me the next day and ask me for shit. Didn't bend the knee. Didn't say, oh, you P, they coming after me. Oh, you P, why you let them drag me? None of that shit. None of that shit. Why didn't you stand up for me, bitch? Because you recorded me. That's not my job. But I'm gonna keep it real and factual about what actually happened. And Vaughn wasn't the only person that told me. It was a couple of people, multiple, one, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 3 or 4. I have to go back into my information. 3 or 4. What happened to you and your family is fucked up. It should never happen to anybody. You understand? But I didn't do it. I didn't do it. And you say, and this is what kills me. is that you sit on somebody's panel. This is why I call bullshit on a lot of this stuff. And I just got to say this to you, Anayah. This is to you specifically, Anayah, because I've said this with respect to Too Strong. So I want to make this clear with respect to you. Okay. Listen very, very closely. Listen very, very closely. Okay. With respect to you, you sat on a panel on your anniversary full of motherfuckers that drug you and your whole entire family. Hurt your husband's feelings on that. They're not trying to rub salt into the wounds either. I'm trying to make a point. But you sat on that panel and you told everybody in these YouTube streets that what you want is peace. But you sat on a panel where no peace exists. None. Zero. You said, all I want is peace. All I want is peace. And every since then, what you been on, Anayah? Have you been on a peaceful journey? Ever since that happened, it seems like you've had a bloodthirst for something or somebody. So was it really about peace? Was your mission that day when you sat on that panel, was it really about peace? You mean to tell me you can love somebody like Raina, who threw you and your husband to the wolves, to the fucking wolves? They teethless wolves to me and clawless, you know what I'm saying? Pussies to me, right? You went up and said, sorry, apologize, and I love you and all of that stuff on your anniversary. And you came out here to drag Vaughn after you hopped up on my panel and drug her. You drugged the skin off of Vaughn on that panel. And you talking about she disrespected you. Let's go back to when you hit the link. Y'all give me a second. Let me pull up my live. Let's go back to when you hit the link. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all got a little bit more time so we can react to this when Anayah hit the link with all of that bravado. If she wanted smoke with the people that was supporting her and trying to get some answers and some understanding, she won't smoke with me. She won't smoke with she won't smoke with everybody. But the people that came after her. Now she want peace with them. And that's fine. Because peace is a personal thing. And if that's what you want, you should have it. But you're not going to pull me into a chaotic situation with you and yours, ma'am, because you won't smoke with me. Because I found out you were one of the people talking shit about me behind the scenes, ma'am. It's more I could say, though, Anayah. It's a lot more I could say. It's a lot more I could say. Hold on. So let me pull up where you came up, my dear. And I think I'm going to play both times before we get off of here. And we're going to break this down, okay? I'm going to play both times when you hit my link. And I'm going to read your comment, too. So I put your comment up. Now, a lot of people text me last night and they said, oh, no. Anayah asked the question before Vaughn hit the link. I went back and that's not the way I saw it. But if y'all can tell me better, because I put the question up on the screen and Vaughn was already up on the panel before I even put the question up on the screen. So I don't know how Anayah was in the chat asking the question unless I just saw it late or something. She may have asked it multiple times, but I put it up there as soon as I saw it. So I don't know if she asked the question multiple times. I just know I stuck it up on the screen when I first saw it because I think that Anayah knew. So let me play this. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get to the good part. So Anayah's question said, Anayah comes into my chat. I've never been in Anayah or Rashid's chat disrespecting them or demanding answers or demanding that they drop the link or anything. I've never done that to them. Ever, ever, ever disrespected them or their motherfucking chat. Ever. But you did that to me publicly multiple times. Hit my link and went off on your own husband. And who got blamed for that? Me. You know what you're doing. You're trying to get an option commentary. You were successful. You were successful. I guess you'd rather them talk about me than you, huh? So Anayah asked the question. She asked, hey, everyone, UP, can you clear my name on being behind the scenes? You spoke on something yesterday. You put that out and never cleared it up. Make it make sense of it. Make it make sense of it. That was your question to me. And then even in my chat, I got some feedback from a couple of people, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna say who, and they was like, damn, Anayah was like low-key dragging you in the chat. Anayah was talking mad shit in the chat, and it was all about you, UP. I didn't even go back and read the chat yet, Anayah. I might even react on the comments that you were making in the chat that night. Because you had a lot of smoke for me. And what I did today was come to your channel and try to clear it up. But no, you wouldn't allow that. You wouldn't allow that. And let me tell you why I didn't reach out to you. I didn't reach out to you because I felt the energy, Anayah. I felt like you wanted this. I felt like you wanted to address me publicly, like you had continued to do in my chat and on my channel. I felt like you wanted to address me publicly. I listened to your live when you was going at J4K, and I didn't even realize how many times you had my name in your mouth with reference to them. And I had nothing to do with what you, Latanya, and Brandy had going on with them. Nothing. But you sure inserted my name in it. And UP, and UP, and UP. When you wasn't protecting me, you wasn't trying to help me. You wasn't trying to protect me. You look like you was pulling me into some shit with you, Latanya, and Brandy. I don't call that protection, ma'am. Especially when you ran over here asking for me to do some content on it and talk about it. It seemed like you were coming over here for a little. Listen, I can only speculate. No, she would not let me on her panel. And Rashid told me on the live, hold on, UP, let her get her shit off. And I just dropped down. Or let her talk. Let her get it out. And she was so she's like, no, I need to talk. No. I said, I got my own channel. I got my own channel. I'm going to listen to it for a few minutes until it's time for me to go live, and then I'll address her on my channel. Not worried about her at all. Not at all. So let me go ahead and go say this. Hold on. Let me pull this up. Pull my speaker out. Y'all know I got to pull my handy dandy out.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to All Tech Lansing. Name. I mean, I know what I can speak on.
Okay,
I did. I told you that in text message. I believe you now. I didn't see this and I didn't see that. But once you got on the panel and said somebody lying and Anayah, we cool, we rock with each other. You're supposed to be my big sis. I didn't feel. It was like, yeah, something's not right. Something's not right about all of this shit.
But she asked about, she said, can you clear my name about talking about you? But you know what? I'm going to tell you this. I don't dislike Anayah and Rashid, but Anayah is not going to sun me. I don't dislike Anayah, and I know Anayah is going to, I know what happened today. What I'm going to tell y'all is this. Everything. It's not going to come out the way that Raina shit came out, or the way that Money Boy Trey shit and all of that shit. Everything that Anayah has done, with respect to this Bad Bunny shit and this behind the shit scenes with Too Strong, All of that shit is going to eventually come out in time. You guys are going, it ain't gonna come from me. It's gonna come because it's the natural progression of things. It's going to come out, flat out. I just don't want no fucking parts of it. Won't be doing no commentary on it. Won't even be fucking watching it. It's sad. It's pitiful. It's pitiful. Childish.
Talking about me?
Me.
Oh, her.
Me. Me.
I mean, you.
Nia. UP.
Hey, wait. Hey, UP.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Wait, Vine. Say that again.
Which part? All of it?
Where you mentioned me about. Wait a minute. Hold on. Am I echoing?
That's that gaslighting shit you did with me. You know damn well what you said to Vaughn. You know damn well what you said to Vaughn, and you know damn well what you said to others. That's that gaslighting stuff. I don't like that. I don't like that.
No, you good.
Vaughn, what did you just say?
I said when it came to the whole Mika and Truth Is thing, when you got up on the panel, I found out you had a conversation with them and they told you that Mika didn't have no smoke with you, and you know, y'all
That's
like.
Wait a minute. That's a lie.
Wait. Just call.
I'm sorry, UP. You know, UP. I'm not disrespecting.
No, I know you're not disrespecting. I just want us to talk. All talk.
No, I am deeply blindsided by what the hell is going on. First of all, Vine, when you told me when I missed UP Live, the end of that live, right? When you said Truth Is swore on her kids,
yes,
and Mika swore that they didn't say anything to me about you, you hit me up because I was asleep, right?
Right.
Okay. You asked me, I was expecting you to come outside. I'm calm. I was expecting you to come outside. I'm like, it was 2:30. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I wasn't there. So what did I do? Me fucking with you? I came outside. And I said, you know what, Mika, you did say that. So, and I even said on the panel, I said I had a whole conversation on the phone.
That's what I'm saying. That's when I found out. That's when I found out you talked to them. And you knew that having conversations, and you knew that Mika didn't say that.
Didn't say what?
Didn't say fuck me. She was cutting me off. None of that.
Yes, she did.
But
Truth is, let me tell you something. That's why
please, y'all, please, wait.
I'm not yelling. I swear to God, y'all, I'm not yelling, but I am so blindsided.
That's not what
I'm dead ass blindsided because I'm just like.
Anayah,
I typed in the chat, like UP. I just typed in the chat and I said,
we know what you typed in the chat. We know it. We saw it. It's still up on the screen.
I was still trying to protect people because when I hopped up there, that's when Truth Is was saying, "Oh no, Mika, you didn't say that." But Truth Is said that to me
we just
on the phone.
I don't want to.
But when you got on the panel, Anayah, you clearly.
Because I was still trying to protect Truth Is. I didn't want all this dumb shit out
there. But how are you trying to protect Truth Is though? That's the part that.
But my thing is like this: why when you even come to me? That's the thing. You got my motherfucking number. Why did you ask a question? Because I was still trying to protect Truth Is.
I asked you, Anayah. I said Truth Is shouted y'all out in the live stream talking about it was still some real bitches and niggas behind the scenes.
And that's when you said you a true star came outside on me.
Hell yeah, we came outside on you because it's like, bruh, you telling me one thing, but I'm hearing another from Truthy from her live.
Now, let me say this. Wasn't talking a lot of people have said that Vaughn shouldn't be talking because she did the same thing. Yeah, she did. She sure did. She sure did, but it's one person that's done these things too and hasn't owned their stuff. Especially when it's multiple people telling me that that person has had conversations about me and feels some type of fucked up way about me. So how many other things? aren't being said or being owned. Nobody has ever shown any receipts or anything about what you came up and you that no, I'm wrong. You disrespected my platform the first time when you attacked Mika, my guest. My guest. You attacked her. You just came up out the blue and start cussing, calling her names, and accusing her of things. And I know why you doing it. Because Too Strong hates her. I said that. Nobody told me that. That's my feeling.
So I approached you several times, Anayah.
Hold on. I don't know what the hell you got going on.
Can I? Listen. No, we're not gonna do that. I don't know what you got going on, Anayah. Because when you got on the panel,
are you okay?
Wait, Mika.
Hold on. Let me interject. Let me interject with Anayah and Truth Is. So because I want to clear this up. When Vaughn was just talking, Candace.
In spite of the way you drug Mika, in spite of, she's still addressing you humbly and respectfully, in spite of the way you drug her on my panel.
With me, she had mentioned how Anayah had, was feeling towards Truth Is, and I guess, some movements or some chats or, live chats, conversations, or whatever the case may be. Because I understood, to know me is to know me, right? I don't like this.
The problem that I'm having right now with this conversation is Truth Is not up here. This is not supposed to be about Truth
but
Is.
I want.
Wait, hold on.
I want to clear.
Can I go ahead? Because the only reason why, listen, when I came up there and I was just like, okay, I approached Mika, but I didn't want to bring out the whole conversation. When Truth Is called me, I didn't want to bring out the whole motherfucking conversation.
That's why I said, okay, about that because that's between y'all. We really don't. That's between y'all.
Because
it is between us. So what the hell is Vaughn? What are you talking about? When I'm always, every time you call me snapping the fuck out.
What I'm saying is what you and everybody else. The question that you asked.
I'm gonna go live because this don't make no motherfucking sense.
Look, I ain't got to lie about nothing. I can tell all the truth too about me and what I did.
Everybody talk one at a time, yo. Let everybody talk one at a time.
Anayah was the only one. Anayah was the only one talking over everybody. Anayah was the only one talking over everybody, per usual.
Was you done, Anayah?
I'm sorry?
No, Rashid said don't talk over everybody, so I was asking, were you done? Like, was I talking over you?
Vaughn, talk.
No. The issue that I have is when you got up on the panel, you and Truthy cleared that up. Like
we didn't clear. Nothing was cleared up. That's the thing. Nothing was cleared up. I just told you when I typed in the chat, I said when I approached Mika, y'all can rewind it back, go scroll back up. I said when I approached Mika, I was still protecting people, and that was me talking about Truth Is. Because when I hit the panel and I was talking to her, and that's when Truth Is said, "No, Mika, you didn't say that about Vine. Oh no, you didn't mean it that way. That's not what was said on the phone call between me and Truth Is." See, I'm not a fucking liar. I'm not a fraud. I'm not none of this. So, Vine, what you're not going to do is act like you ain't got no motherfucking sense. When I've been the one on the phone with you, me and Rashid, while you've been motherfucking crying.
And I'm going to say it's a pitiful bitch that got to go live for 12 fucking hours. Can't even feed her fucking grandchildren. Get up and take a shit or wash her funky ass or brush her nasty ass teeth and do a motherfucking live stream to drag a bitch that don't have nobody out here on these YouTube streets defending them. I don't give a fuck how I feel about Vaughn. I don't give a fuck how y'all feel about what the fuck I'm about to say. Y'all some pussy ass motherfuckers. I can take, and I got tons of motherfucking support riding with me. in front and behind the scenes. But you weak motherfuckers come out here to pile up on one bitch for 12 fucking hours. 12 fucking hours. Fuck is wrong with you sick, desperate ass pieces of shit? Fuck is wrong with you bitches? You should be ashamed of yourself. And Too Strong, you always calling somebody little sis. And now your Christian ass out here dragging Vaughn. You a snake ass bitch. And I'm not going to stop saying it. I don't give a fuck who it makes uncomfortable. You a fucking snake, hoe.
What are you talking about?
I ain't been on the phone with him.
Not on the phone, but in a motherfucking background.
Right.
What are you doing? When I've been trying to protect you, I came outside.
Now, when was Vaughn dragging you? When was Vaughn dragging you? When?
Mika, because you kept pressing me as being number 5.
Hold on. How did I keep pressing you, Anayah?
Are you okay?
Wait a minute. No, wait. That's
No, don't ask me if I'm okay. How did I press you? By questioning you and
Because
and
first
what
off,
you
when I was asleep, when UP had that whole live,
everything about UP.
Like
When you pee.
That's when you asked Mika, and truth is, was they saying such and such? And truth is swore on her kids. And Mika said, no, that wasn't true. And it was a blatant lie. Because it was told to me. So it wasn't a whole motherfucking lie. You said, nah, you didn't hear it. And
Yeah,
that's
they
why
did.
I came outside. I said, Mika.
They did a 12-hour marathon to react to what Vaughn had to say and what I had to say on my goddamn channel. 12 fucking hours. 10 fucking channel. Hundreds of motherfucking people in the goddamn chat from multiple fucking sectors. A motherfucking gang group of stalkers to drag one bitch.
You did say that.
I don't want to
Back
do
in the
this.
day,
Y'all.
Vaughn,
I
you
don't
relayed
want
the
to do this
messages.
while truth is not here. I don't think it's fair. The thing
It is fair. It is fair, UP,
Wait a
because
minute. I want
this is the
because you
reason
didn't
why
ask
she's
the
up
question
here.
about truth is. You didn't ask you asked a question about me. You asked me to clear up why I said you said something about me is because I heard that you had some issues with me. And I heard that you had personal issues with me. You felt some type of way about me, Anayah.
So Vaughn,
That's why I said what I said. It wasn't like
UP. It's a
Why is it that when I tell you and you sitting up there, you wouldn't give me no answers. You wouldn't give me no answers. And when I start to try to give you the answers, listen to where you go with it. Listen to when I on my panel, since you lied on me on your motherfucking panel, we gonna tell the truth about what the fuck happened on my panel. On my panel. When I tried to give you some answers last night on my motherfucking panel, where did you go? Where did you go, Anayah? Where'd you go, sis?
Vaughn to tell you that. Vaughn, you had to go and tell her that for
Vaughn, you had to go and tell her that for what? For what? You went right to Vaughn. You didn't stand in your shit and say, yeah, UP, I said X, Y, and Z. You didn't say, oh, they live for 24 hours, they're going to be live, y'all. For 24 hours, they're going to be live. Damn dirty shame. Sickening.
What are you talking about, Vine?
No. You asked me that. You asked me what
I asked
why,
you.
Why
and
don't
that's
I
the thing.
clear?
Like UP, I asked you, so I wanted to know where did you get it from? Like, what are you talking about? Because just like you said today, me and Too Strong is behind the scenes on the phone. I don't have Too Strong number. I don't don't have her email. I don't have none of
Well,
that.
that's another lie that Too Strong told me. If you was gonna interview with Too Strong, why don't you have her communication information? Too Strong was telling me for months before we stopped talking that she was dealing with you, Anayah and Rashid. She told Vaughn the same fucking thing. You told Vaughn that from what I understand, I know for a fact that Too Strong told me that she was talking to y'all. She told Vaughn that she hooked me up with you, that she reached out to you and Anayah and Rashid via email. Y'all talked on the phone and everything. That's what she told. That's what Too Strong told me. So if it's a lie, I ain't the one who told it. I ain't the one who told it. So I'm not assuming. I'm going based upon what I was told.
And just like you've been shading me today and yesterday and the day before that.
Girl, that girl just popped you in talking about me. And you talking about me shading you. All while you been talking shit about me behind the scenes. You talking about, and you was shading me yesterday and the day before. But you didn't address what you said. You said, I can say whatever I want. I can say what. You had the opportunity. You were right there on my panel. Now you went to your channel today and you took this opportunity to sit and point the finger at me. Lying, no. Lying. Like I didn't afford you the opportunity to hear what was said to me. When I started to tell you what was said to me, you went on to Vaughn. Oh, Vaughn, you gonna tell her that? You're gonna tell her that? No, what
that was my issue towards you.
I didn't shade you today.
But all right, I'm just gonna leave it at this. You said that me and Too Strong was on the phone. She's my friend. They such and such, and we keep telling you we don't be on the phone or be behind the scenes.
No, that's not the issue that I have. The issue that I don't care if y'all talk or not. That's not my issue. My issue is how you feel about me. Why do you feel like I'm snaking people or snaking bonds or something like that, or even doing like slick shit?
Why do I feel like you're snaking Vaughn? Vaun came to me and said that you're a snake. What's the problem?
My See, is, every time I try to get Anayah to address what she had to say about me, she's like, what do you mean? What do you mean? And then you go right back to Vaughn. Vaughn. This is what I'm saying. It's not a problem. What we're trying to do is solve the problem. Exactly.
There's no problem to solve because.
But if it's no problem to solve, Anayah, why are you popping off today? If it's no problem to solve, Anayah, why are you popping off today?
I get it. I get it. Motherfuckers is at they wits end, and I get it. But to bring me in it when I've only been a listening ear.
I'm not bringing you in anything. I wasn't even a part of any of the
I'm not talking about you, UP. I'm not talking about you, UP. Like Vaughn, like I'm just like, what are you talking about, ma'am? This the only reason. The only reason.
See, the reason that she goes back to Vaughn is because she knows that Vaughn is not going to ask her. She knows that what she's saying that she's trying to do, she know Vaughn can't tell everything that happened. You know what? I'm just going to speculate because I ain't seen no receipts. I can only go based upon what I heard or what I was told. You know what I'm saying? But I'm looking at it like this, you know, when you think about all of the things that have happened behind the scenes and all of the ways that all of the things that have happened behind the scenes and all of the ways that people have been talking and stuff. And I heard what you had to say earlier. I heard you say that, you know, we talk behind the scenes. That's what we do. We might feel a certain way or something like that. And that's what I thought I was trying to do when I did that live stream yesterday. Talk to all of y'all maybe and just get it over with and be done with it. And that's what most of the people wanted to happen. And unfortunately, it did come from behind the scenes, unfortunately, right? But it seemed like out of everybody, you know what I'm saying? Out of everybody, I'm gonna leave that one alone. I'm just gonna let things manifest themselves, because
I came up here. The only reason why I hit the panel and came at Mika is because she was like, "Well, you wasn't in the chat when truth is swore on her kids, and that was a lie." I don't know why she swore on her kids. I don't know why Mika said it wasn't true.
Now, what I'm gonna do tomorrow is I'm gonna play that part of the live. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna find that live, and we're gonna react to that live where you went in on Mika. We're going to react to that live, and I'm gonna see if your story from this live matches what actually happened in that live, because I don't remember myself. You know what I'm saying? And I think that they were looking at the wrong live last night from what I might understand. But I'm going to go back and I'm going to see if what you had to say in this live right here that we're reacting to, if you had the same thing to say about the reason that you hit that link to come from Mika back then, a couple of months ago, a month ago or so.
I came up on the panel, and it was true.
When did Truth is swear on her kids? When did she do that?
Yeah, you're right. I'm not gonna let. And you know what? No, I'm not. You know what? That's a lie.
And you contacted me and said
that's a lie. I'm not even gonna do that. That's a lie. Because after today, I'm done. After today, I'm done. You can say whatever you want to say. You can do whatever you want to do. And I mean that. After today, I am done with this entire thing. It wasn't my play. It wasn't my business. It wasn't, I shouldn't even fucking know about it. You understand me? But after today, with y'all, I'm done. For life.
thought you was in the chat.
I said,
when her
did you
Mika
see?
was
I said, did you see UP's live stream last night?
Are you okay? That's why I'm fucking upset.
Anayah, you keep asking me if I'm okay, but I remember texting you, and I asked you, I'm like, did you see her live stream last night? I think you should go watch it.
Right, and I watched it.
Right, and you came
and it was
back
a
like,
lie. When you approach Truth is, and
do y'all recognize how to segue? Let me just ask y'all a question. 100, I want as much participation in this motherfucking chat that can give it. Do y'all recognize how the conversation, do y'all recognize how the conversation immediately segued off of what Anayah said to me, which was what she supposedly said about me, which was what she supposedly. Now, I'm going to say supposedly because it's 1,000 things running through my head right now. Like, was it a play? Was you sent? Who sent you? Who sent you? You feel me? All kind. Now, those things could be wrong, but I'm going to ask y'all a question in the chat, and I want y'all honest opinion. Did y'all recognize how the conversation immediately segued away from what Anayah asked? If you recognize how Anayah moved the conversation from what did you say about UP to it went on to Truth Is and BAM and all of this other shit. Do y'all recognize that? Put a 1 in the chat if you recognize it, or a 2 if you don't. If you don't want to participate, I understand, because there's a lot of people in this chat that ride with Anayah and Rashid, and they should continue to ride with Anayah. And Vaughn shouldn't be alone either. Vaughn shouldn't be alone either, because Vaughn stood in her shit on that live knowing that she was going to get hammered. Down here making up all kind of lies and everything about her. Man. Now you want answers. You didn't want no answers if you wanted answers, because you knew I was going to hit your link and tell everything that you said. You knew I was going to hit your link and probably tell more than I said in this live stream. I was going to hit your link and tell it all in a nice, respectful way. I was going to hit Anayah's link and tell it all. I was going to lay that shit out. I wasn't going to put nobody's name in it, but I was going to say everything that I heard you had said about me. That's what I was going to do.
That was a lie. When Truth is put that shit on her kids, and when Mika said, "Oh no, and no, that never happened," I said, "Oh no, that wasn't no motherfucking lie. I don't lie." And I came out and I addressed Mika. Did I not?
You did address her, but how do you? If Truth is the one who told you that she said it, and then you and Truth is get on the panel, and she like, but Anayah, I told you it was only one conversation. Anayah, she didn't say that she was cutting Vaughn off. She said that,
and that was bullshit. And that's why I typed in the chat and I said I'm protecting. I said when I address Mika, I'm still protecting people because she did say that. Truth is did say that. She did say, "Oh yeah," and that's why Mika said she not fucking with Vaughn no more. What the fuck I got to lie for, man?
Girl.
So
what am I lying
for? So you and Truth is got on the panel and lied together? Like, that's what's not making sense.
Who lied for
I know
what?
y'all are confused. Listen, let me say this. I know y'all are confused because we are
I'm batshit crazy because I'm literally asking, is that what you're saying? So
we had a conversation about this though, Vine. Why the need to go? What are you talking about? The text message is still on my phone.
Yeah, the text message is still in the phone where you also said on the panel, "Oh, I don't know anything about no Ben. You got to ask Vaughn about that." And I said, "Anayah, you sent that to me in text message." Mika told Truthy everything. Mika been running conversations back.
Can somebody summons Truth is to get this conversation out the air because clearly Vaughn,
she can't like
clearly she's in her motherfucking head.
Truth is in the chat. She says she is not hitting the link. I read her comment. I just didn't put it up. She's in the chat. She says she's not hitting the link.
What the fuck I gotta lie for? Lie about what?
It's not
and the fact that I'm up here addressing this
I got so many questions.
You got my whole motherfucking number, and you gonna hit the whole motherfucking panel.
I mean, you had my number too, where you could have called me and been like, "Oh, I talked to them."
You've been on my motherfucking jet. You've been on my jet for so long.
I don't hear the same bravado from Vaughn that I hear from you. I just don't hear the same energy from Vaughn that I hear from you. I don't. But you saying that Vaughn disrespected you and attacked you on the panel when it was the other way around. It was the other way around.
I sure have, Anayah, because things ain't been adding up that came from you, and
you had an opportunity. You always spiraling.
On the now I'm always spiraling. But Anayah, you helped the fucking spiral. When you came back and told me, "Oh, Truth is said this and Truth is said that," then we get up on the panel and Truth is, you did tell me.
Okay, you didn't. Let me clear this up. I don't have no problem. Y'all know I don't have no problem with Bam. That's Baby UP's girlfriend and all of that shit. Can't have no problem with Bam ever. Y'all know I don't have no problem with Truth is, Mika and all that stuff. Don't have a problem with Anayah and Rashid. And after today, like I said, I'm done. Okay. So what I'm saying to Anayah, it has absolutely nothing to do with Truth is, with Bam, or anybody else. These are my individual feelings. Do y'all understand? It has absolutely nothing to do with either of those women. They are all good with Anayah. Anybody that is good with Anayah, I don't want none of y'all jumping on no bandwagons, no trains, no none of that shit. Because tomorrow I'm not even going to feel like this about Anayah and Rashid. Everything that they've done, everything that they've been through, it's a dub for me, though. You understand what I'm saying? I've been trying my best to back away from any Anayah and Rashid commentary for months now. Months. And every time they came outside, I'm like, oh my God, no. Because I know how them... what's going to happen on the other channel. I already know what's going to happen. Don't nobody like to see y'all out here swinging like this. You're not going to be swinging at me. You might be swinging at me. You might be swinging at me, but I'm not going to be swinging back at y'all. Mm-mm.
Okay? Are you okay?
Anayah, are you okay? Are you okay?
Spiraling that motherfucker bad. You trying to get in the phone that bad to put me? I'm trying to get up in the
Anayah, are you serious right now?
You said she trying to get in the fold that bad to get back at you. Why do you think, girl? Are you okay? That's impossible for one. That's impossible. Me and myself and Vaughn, we came to a mutual agreement. That's it. And that's all. And back in the fold, I don't even know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. I don't even know what that's supposed. That was like a shot in itself. Somebody said that you were in the chat. Somebody told me that you were in the chat and you said you done paid to get back in or something. Like Vaughn had handed me some. Like she had been bought or something. Like I bought her. Like I would literally pay somebody that recorded me money for the fucking recording. Let's stop.
Are you serious right now?
Let's stop it right here. Let's stop it right here.
Ain't nobody stopping shit. I'm going live. How about that? Don't fucking play with me, Vaughn.
She said, ain't nobody stopping shit on my panel. On my shit. You said, ain't nobody stopping shit on my shit. And you were respectful. You were respectful on my panel and you said, ain't nobody stopping shit.
You ain't gotta go live. Fuck all that shit.
No,
come on now. My shit was right there in the background. You was crying, calling me about Bam and Truth Is. And I said that toxic.
Anayah, when did I say that didn't happen though? When did I said that before I started telling anything? I said Anayah and Too Strong was hearing my grievances. What are you talking about?
You don't even sound convinced. You don't even sound convincing, Vaughn. You don't sound. I don't on the phone with you for 2 to 3 motherfucking hours. When you was hurting in pain over your quote unquote sisters. And I said that shit sound toxic. I heard about all that shit about John Frank, the grandmother, Bam, all that shit. Are you okay? Don't ever fucking lie on me. So what the fuck Anayah got to lie about?
Anayah, you got on the panel and you said something totally different.
Y'all put a 1 in the chat if Too Strong did the same thing to Vaughn. Vaughn is one of those people, it seems like she's one of those people. Once you start yelling at her, unless it's Bam, because it seems like she can yell and scream and cuss and fuss back and forth with Bam all night and all fucking day, right? But if it's somebody else that yells and screams at Vaughn and gives her a higher energy, it seems like she will like kind of like tone it down a little bit. Because she did the same fucking thing when Too Strong came at her like this. The same fucking thing.
What did I say different, Vaughn?
You said you and Truth Is was cool. And I'm like, how the hell is you cool with Truth Is when you told me you didn't fuck with her because of what she said to you about me?
All right, I think that this is not going the way it was intended to
not.
go.
And we're gonna have to stop this because we still got to get to the audio, and it's
you know it is really know what
Anayah has had. Let me say this.
That's the reason.
Let me say this. Anayah has had
and the crazy part is I knew you was going to be the special motherfucking guest.
And that's what I want to know. How did you know that, bruh? How did you know that? Why would you know that? That's the $1 million question. That's the question that I want to know. If what you're saying is true and you knew that Vaughn was going to be, how did you know? How did you know?
I knew you was gonna be the special guest. But bitch, to try to throw
Can
me
I ask
under
you
the
why?
motherfucking
Wait.
bus. You know you
That's
fucked up.
important. Wait, before you go on further. That's important. Why did you know she was going to be the special guest?
Because I knew she was gonna be. Because I knew she was gonna be. Ain't nobody never snaked.
And that's why you came in my motherfucking chat. That's why you came in my chat. That's why you came in my chat with that question. That's why you came in my chat with them comments. You didn't come here for me. You came here for me and Vaughn. You came here for me and Vaughn, Anayah.
the fucking Vine, and the fact that you can sit the fuck up here on a panel and try to come for me when me and she tried to give you we rock
This had nothing to do with you.
This live had nothing to do with you. Came in the live and asked the question. This live really had nothing to do with you, Anayah.
Ain't no lie. Handle what you gotta handle.
It really had nothing to do with you. You came in here and you asked me to clear something up, Anayah. And I asked. And when I tried to clear it up, you moved on. You moved on. In the conversation, ain't no way in hell. If I'm on the panel with the bitch that I want answers from, with the bitch that I want answers from, you hear me? Ain't no way in hell when I'm on the panel with the bitch that I want answers for, am I gonna move on to a bunch of other bitches and talk about them if the answers is what the fuck I really came for? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get out of here. You didn't come for no fucking answers. You came for chaos. And you sitting up here talking like everybody else was there for chaos. I didn't enter your chat. You entered mine. You drugged my chat today. You said it was horrible. It was ghetto. It was vile. It was disgusting. You drugged my chat. How you gonna come for answers and then when you about to get them, you move on to truth is and motherfucking bam? How you gonna do that? When I'm the bitch sitting right on the motherfucking panel that you supposed to be wanting some answers for. I would have told you everything Vaughn told me. Every fucking thing. Right in front of every damn body. I would have been like, blah, 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 blah. But that wasn't what you really wanted. Did she want to clear it up? Because that's one of the people that I got it from.
So when I hit the panel, did she not just... I'm done.
But you asked me to clear it up, Anayah. You asked me to clear it up.
No, I asked you to clear up something that you said yesterday and the day before yesterday when it came to me and Too Strong.
Yeah, about you talking.
So I already had an issue with that.
I hate to tell you, Anayah, but you can't blame me for telling you, P, that you got a problem with her.
Exactly.
That part.
Because she wasn't the first one. She was not the first one. Anayah, girl, they told me about you the first night when Vaughn hit that link and said she was going to rat everybody out. Somebody called me. It was like, you P, I got this and da. I know da, but I know it was a few people talking, and I do know that blah 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 was a part of it, da, and somebody else told me something, and Anayah told me X, Y, and Z. I said, wait a minute, Anayah? Why Anayah? What did I do to Anayah? Oh no, UP. It was just like she was telling me what she. See, I'm not gonna put too much out there. Like you protecting people. I'm going to protect people too. Okay?
What I got an issue with, Vine? Let's lay it all out on the table.
Wait a minute. Let me see, because we was just talking about what was said. Let me go back. Let's see where Anayah goes again. Does Anayah stay on the topic of conversation of what was actually said or what she supposedly said? Let's go back a few seconds now.
Blame me for telling you, P, that you got a problem with her. That ain't had nothing to do with that part.
What I got an issue with, Vine?
You did. Oh my God! Put a 1 in the chat if you would have pounced on that when Vaughn said, "Oh, you can't blame me for telling UP what was said. You can't blame me." Would you have pounced on that? Put a 1 in the chat and said, UP. Well, who told you? Or what was said? If it wasn't Vaughn that brought it to you first, who the fuck was it then? Instead, no. No. That's not what Anayah did. Anayah went right back to Vaughn. Let's listen.
Let's lay it all out on the table.
You said what?
Let's get it all out on the table. What does she have an issue with about me?
Shit right here.
And then when I say let's get it all out on the table, Rashid chimes in and says, nah, this is some weird shit right here. This is some weird shit. But I thought Anayah came for clarification. I thought Anayah came to my chat for clarification, bruh.
It's some weird shit because I heard a lot of this conversation. I heard a lot of this shit. I mean, and I know for myself and shit. So all that shit that's being said now, like this shit is weird as fuck, yo. Real shit.
Go ahead, let her talk.
Weird.
No, let her
Hey,
talk. Let her
Rello.
talk. Go ahead, Vine. Go ahead, Vine. You got the floor. Go ahead.
Why didn't you come back to me? The person that you supposedly hit the link for. That's what you said. You said you hit the link to have a conversation with me and that you wanted answers from me. Why you go back to Vaughn? And why you dragging me today? Why you dragging me today in my chat today? Calling us ghetto, calling it ratchet, saying it was the most horrible panel and you were the one that was screaming the most. How is it the most horrible live, horrible chat, horrible experience, and you were the one who was doing all of the screaming and the cussing, besides the shit that Vaughn said? Right. I don't know if that's the case. She say that's not the case, so I'm not even gonna put that narrative out here. She say she ain't working for Too Strong. She says that she's not a communication with Too Strong. I'm gonna roll with that. I'm going to ask this tub to sit on its own bottom. It ain't about, and you don't have to reference me and Too. I don't feel no way about you and Too Strong. I'm gonna keep on saying that. I don't care. I really don't. I just wanted to know what your issue was with me.
What did you ask me?
Nothing. Say what you gotta say.
My opinion on Anayah.
Please, Mika, please, because we right there. She
Okay.
said, "What was your issue with me?" You put it all out on the table. Because we're gonna be going down this road with the Anayah and the Vaughn all night and see me and my discernment, right? I knew you didn't want to talk about it. I knew that wasn't why you were there. Because like I said earlier, just a few short minutes ago, anybody that's there to get clarification from somebody is going to talk to that person. You said you hit my link because you felt some way about me, ma'am. About what I had said. And you focused on Vaughn. Put your sights on Vaughn. Look down that chamber, you know what I'm saying? Put that sight on Vaughn with that blue dot on it. Or that red dot. Wouldn't take it off of her. Followed her everywhere she went. And we've already been down here 1,000 times. That's all I'm saying. Somebody got feedback, but what?
Go ahead, Vaughn. Speak.
Yeah, could everybody else
I mean,
hear me?
am I being played right now? Am I being played right now?
No, you're not. You're not. I just need to get it out so we can get to the audio. Please don't get like that.
I get it. I get it.
When I say let's get some clarification and let's get it all out here, do y'all? Now I want y'all to pay attention. When I say let's get it all out here and let's get some clarification so we can let all of this go, right? What happens? What happens? Vaughn say, am I being played right now? Anayah and Rashid start talking about, no, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. I'm going live. I'm going live. You want no clarification. Not with me. You didn't want none. You wanted to do exactly what you did today.
Once again, I should have listened to my husband.
See how motherfuckers be with. I'm be telling you, I know how to run the street. I run the streets in real life, so I mean, I know how motherfuckers gonna be and shit.
What happened though? That's what I don't understand.
I think Anayah is mad at me because I don't believe that Truth Is told her that, because when her and Truth Is got on the panel, she had more smoke for me than Truth Is. And it's like, but yo, you told me you weren't fucking with the girl. You told me what she said about me.
And I wasn't fucking with her. Was I her chat? I was not fucking with her. That's why when I came in the chat, she made sure she hit the fucking panel. And I said what I said. Now, when I got up there, when Mika said, oh, well, truth is that I said I was never going to fuck with Vine, she said, no, I just assumed that. And I was caught blindsided. You understand me? That's
Anayah,
why
I never said you.
That's why I said I was protecting people. I could have went into details. That's why I said I was protecting people. Are you okay?
We done been down this road.
You can't be fucking asking me if I'm okay when you're the one who said you wasn't fucking with the girl. That's what you told me. If you had a conversation with her and bam and y'all got back cool, you could have fucking told me that.
I can say whatever the fuck I gotta say to the person. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit.
I don't
need to have friends on this bitch
enough to come back and tell me,
oh, look at you back up here. Motherfuckers just shun you. Just shun you down.
I had a
conversation. What are you talking about? We're sad,
everything is good. They told me about me.
No.
If you want to be okay, if you want to be back over here with your feet, that's okay.
But you can
that's not what this is about.
Anayah, you can overtalk all you want. You can run back and come tell me the negative though, right?
Come on, we had a conversation about truth is. Whatever the fuck I gotta say about truth is, I'll say that shit to her. To her. What's that? What are you talking about?
Nobody said you had a conversation about
trying to make me in fear of a fuck thing on this bitch. That's not me. You still trying to fit the fucking, because you missed some motherfuckers, not me.
Wait. Ain't no.
No, you be let her say what she want to say. I mean, if that's how she feels.
Yeah, I want to say what I want to say. You got me fucked up.
But how you gonna say that I want to fit in that bad, Anayah, when you was supposed to be the one protecting, right? You were supposed to be
protecting you, right? I've been protecting you. Why you think I'm in so much shit now?
Anayah, make it make sense. That's the only thing I'm asking you. If you had a conversation with them, if you had a
so much shit now, Vaughn, because I've been trying to protect you.
We gotta get
protect me from what, Anayah? I done been drugged all over this goddamn fucking house. Protect me from what?
We're not doing
protect me from what, Anayah?
Ass bitch.
Yo, that shit crazy.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Man, she had you crying about motherfuckers.
Okay, so fucking what? You heard me crying, Anayah. And you didn't try to come back. You didn't try to come back and get out of that fucking pain. You made the shit fucking work. Because if you wanted to ease the fucking pain, you could have came back and been like, I talked to them.
Oh my God.
We good. We cool. What did you keep doing, Anayah? What the fuck did you keep doing, Anayah?
That shit motherfucking crazy.
No, bitch, you crazy. What's your weird ass?
Bitch, motherfucking girl, don't play with me. Don't play with me, bitch. Don't play with me.
No.
You scared of these motherfuckers or you need friends.
You need to go, bitch. You, Anayah, get the fuck out of here with your sisterhood, and we can do all of this and that, and blah, blah, blah. Bitch, stop acting like you don't need a fucking friend. I'm getting tired of you, bitches.
Girl, bye.
Bitch, if you didn't need fucking friends, you wouldn't have been went over there trying to tell them me and Too Strong was coming outside on you. Get the fuck out of here.
She's retarded.
Okay, now
retarded.
I'm retarded. You fucking retarded. You retarded.
Is this the person that came to you and said, I had issues with you at her wit's end?
Am I the person that came and told you that she had issues with you?
No, we're not gonna do this.
We're not getting ready to do this.
We're not.
Like, why did Vaughn ask me that? Why did Vaughn ask me that question, Anayah? Because she wasn't the first one. I don't know why the people not telling you. She wasn't the first one.
Anayah,
I'm asking y'all. I wanted Anayah to come up here because I wanted that part to be explained. I'm not doing this stuff with Truth. This is the direction that I did not want it to go, y'all. I can't do this. We got to get to this audio and everything. And now my special guest is all flustered and probably can't even focus on
because he want to keep trying to call somebody out their fucking name and that crazy shit. Because what, Anayah? Because what?
Because no. Vaughn, listen. Because Anayah and you had a conversation in the past.
So Anayah hopped down. Anayah hopped down. Now Anayah comes back up. Y'all can watch the live if y'all want to. It's on my channel. Y'all can watch it. Anayah comes back up. I'm going to go to the part where Anayah comes back up. And then I'm going to end this live. I'm going to change the title. Because we're going to do our live exposing what Truth Hurts and Love and Gossip have been doing to my supporters for years. And Truth Hurts and Love and Gossip they were the first people on YouTube to call me a pedophile. You know, to say that I slept with my grandson, lied and said that my mother was a fucking prostitute and my father was her pimp. So we're going to address those things. And, it's a lot of things, a lot of throwing rocks and hiding their motherfucking hands, trying to act like they're people are not a part of certain things. Now, let's get back to the Anayah thing. I just had to throw that in there, since, hey, trying to silence me and my fucking voice, Here we go. There's nothing wrong with it because it's wrong.
I'm into it or not. Then when you're called out, it's gonna be all my fault again. So say nothing. You went and you brought yourself as the fucking lingering one. I did not do that. I did not pick up my phone and call Truth Is and Bam and tell them, oh, Too Strong and Vaughn about to come out on me. We cleared all that shit up on the fucking panel. And let me ask you this tonight. What do we have to come out on you about? And it was I take that back. It was on a backstage panel.
Let me hold up. I don't know why I was doing this.
Shit, you asked me who you have a conversation with about me. I said Mika.
Hey, UP. I'm not gonna respectfully. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna acknowledge her, but I am.
No apologies for the way that you acted earlier. No, hey, it sounded like you had really calmed down a little bit, but like you made no apologies when you hop back up on the link. No apologies for your actions or anything like that. And you don't have to apologize. The way you felt was the way you felt. You know what I'm saying? But you're talking about you were disrespected. That's what you say. You say you were the one that was disrespected. Now here you are hitting my link again to address Vaughn in a calmer tone, of course. Let's listen.
Vaughn, remember? I don't know what live it was at the end of the live when Vaughn, you remember that live when you contacted me when I think UP live had ended like I think you hit the link at like 2 something in the morning and I was asleep, right? When you said you asked, truth is, and you asked Mika a question, right?
Well, you said I asked who?
When you asked Mika, and truth is a question where truth is swore her kids that never happened.
I asked you what?
Vine, are we doing this?
No, repeat it again. I asked you.
When UP had the panel, right? And I was asleep, and you hopped on that panel. I forgot the live that UP had done. And you asked Truth is, and Mika, was y'all behind the scenes and did y'all mention something to another person? Everybody deemed me number 5, right?
Yeah, can we get the likes up
and
to
you
200?
asked me, you asked them to a question, right?
I can't believe I haven't asked for likes at all, and we've been live for almost 2 hours. And we have 150 something likes. Thank y'all so much. But can we get some more? Thank y'all. Hey, Mika. Thank y'all. I appreciate that.
About Vine.
I said right to the question that you asked. So why you still calling my name like that?
Okay. I don't know who you're trying to be tough or hard for, but I asked you a question.
Anayah, I'm talking.
Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
I see.
Continue.
Come on, y'all. Come on,
Yeah,
Naya. Come on, Naya. Come on, sis.
Yeah, see, I'm not. I asked her a question because she literally, I was asleep. I was in your live UP that night. See, maybe because like I don't know, you do a lot of live UP, so Vine, you can refer to the live that I'm talking about, right?
Yes, I text you and I said, did you see Unspoken's live?
Right. And you text me when you question Truth is when she swore her kids that never happened, and you asked Mika. And
now let me ask y'all a question. Just the general public. Do y'all understand any of what the hell Anayah and Vaughn are talking about? Thank you, BK. Do y'all understand that? Do y'all understand? Did y'all get what they were talking about? Because I got so many like text messages and stuff. Was like, what the hell? What were they talking about when they were talking about like lives and all of that stuff? It was kind of like, let me clue y'all in. I fell asleep during my own fucking live stream. I didn't know what the hell Anayah and Vaughn and Truth is were talking about at all. I didn't know what the fuck they were talking about. It was like listening to the goddamn teacher on Charlie Brown. A wah 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 wah. I didn't understand, but I was hoping that it would bring clarity and understanding. And at the end of the live, it seemed like it was going to be some understanding until Truth is and Vaughn wanted to go behind the scenes and talk about it behind the scenes. And Anayah said, no, that ain't going to happen. Can't blame you though, Anayah. Can't blame you.
Said that never happened, right?
They both said, Amika said,
let me get to the
link. I would have hoped you.
Now let me click to the part where Truth is comes in. Because we're gonna be listening for a long time and I don't know. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go.
Then I got quiet and I addressed it in my live. I said, so clearly, I don't know what the hell is going on. So that's what happened. So for you to think that I'm going to snake you.
And see, the reason that I don't even want to react to any part of this. So the reason that I don't want to react to any part of this, Bam, can I drop the link? Can you give me a better idea of what I'm listening to? Can I go back a little bit? Can you provide some clarity for me a little bit? Because you were the third person on the phone. If not, I understand. I just don't understand, and I want to give, and I know you talked about it on your live today, but since we're listening to the audio, can you please
or I'm scared to say this, or I move this way. That's a fucking lie. That's a lie from the pits of hell, and you know it. You know it. I never steered you wrong. Never. Never done that shit. Never been no sneaky bitch. Never been no clown ass bitch.
Wait, hold on, Anayah. Just let me ask you this. Why? And I'm genuinely asking you this.
Go ahead.
Why couldn't you come and just let me know that you talked to Bam and Truthy and they had let you know that because Mika, honest to God, said the same. I put that on my kids. She said she ain't had no smoke with you. Okay. She said you had enough going on. I put that on my fucking kids.
Say that again. Wait, repeat it. I'm sorry.
She said you had enough going on YouTube.
Who?
Mika said that to me. She said that to me. To me.
Oh, I don't know that conversation. That's your conversation.
No, Fuck said no, UP, don't let it, just state your facts and then let it go. Listen, no, the reason that I want to Bam is not going to go into no detail.
Hey, UP, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Bam ain't
Okay, I
going
just want to make
detail,
sure.
WTF. Don't worry about it. Go. Bam, so this was about do you know what this conversation is about before we get to the part where Anayah and
Okay, so I guess it's about when me, her, and Truth Is was talking, and it was said that Mika didn't have because I do believe that I told Anayah that Mika ain't had no issue with her. I don't remember Truth Is saying anything about she swears on her kids or nothing. I don't remember that. I don't remember that happening in that conversation.
Okay, so it was basically y'all was just trying to clear. They were trying to clear up, and you were asleep. I want to make that clear. You weren't running away from the panel.
Yeah, no. Last night I fell asleep. I didn't even know. Truth is, my people came. We took some shots. We was chilling. We was talking, and he said it wasn't nothing on this YouTube shit. So guess what? Bay runs that shit. So it is what it is.
Yeah,
I was with my nigga. We went to sleep. Period. That's what. Well, that ain't all we did, but whatever. That's not none of y'all business. But anyway, I got questions too, but I'ma chill.
Yeah, because what if you got questions, I want you to chill and I want you to take it to your channel. And
yeah, I am. I will.
Commentary on it. Blue has questions too. It seems like Blue. You can type your question in the chat because your questions are kind of PG sometimes. Bam's questions get off.
No, it's just one question, honestly. But okay. I because I feel some type of way. And then what I just heard, oh, I know you ain't talk bad about nobody behind the scenes and this and that, because I haven't. Even whenever the whole Truth Is in the Anayah conversation happened because I wanted them to talk.
Okay.
I wanted Truth Is and Anayah to talk because I felt like there was something that wasn't right there, and I thought that they were. I thought they was cool. So I didn't know where the whole issue came from. But now I know where the issue came from a motherfucker that can't keep their mouth shut. But I'ma chill on that too.
Okay, well, we ain't getting ready to come up here and bash nobody.
I'm not bashing nobody at all.
I know, I'm just saying.
I'm not bashing nobody, but the truth is the truth, UP.
Okay, let's finish playing this.
Yeah, go ahead.
I would never know that.
Wait, listen. She said you had enough going on YouTube, and then I was told that
not having
conversation was related
to
you.
No, that never happened. That never happened. That conversation never was relayed to me. On God, my life, and my kids. I've never heard that before from Mika. Who said they told me that?
Me. On a 3-way call with Bam.
So is that
I
true?
don't ever remember
Okay,
that.
okay, I don't.
So is that true, Bam? Oh, she done hopped down. I think that was God, Bam. We need to go on with the call. You don't have to come back up. It was like the universe just said, no, UP, stop it here. Just play the clip. I love you, sis. We're going to go on and we're going to play the clip until it ends. And then I'm going to get my butt up off of here. I can't do no 12 hours, 13, 14 hours. I got to get some sleep.
I don't know if Bam sleep, but I said let's be clear. Mika only told me those 2 things. I said, and the reason she didn't drop your name in the chat is because she said enough was going on with y'all, and that's why you don't remember me saying that.
Okay, UP, wait. Okay, say, can you play that what you asked me again? Because I didn't hear it because I kicked myself off the panel by accident.
Well, you don't have to answer it because
no, because you asked me what something. So I want to be able to answer it.
Okay.
You know it. I never steered you wrong. Never. Never done that shit. Never been no sneaky bitch. Never.
Why couldn't you come and just let me know that she said you had enough going on? I put that on my fucking kid.
Say that again. Wait, repeat. I'm sorry.
She said you had enough going on YouTube.
Who?
Mika said that to me. She said that to me. To me.
Oh, I don't know that conversation. That's your conversation. So I would never know that.
But wait, listen. She said you had enough going on YouTube, and then I was told that conversation was relayed to you.
No, that never happened. That never happened. That conversation never was relayed to me. On God, my life, and my kids. I've never heard that before from Mika. Who said they told me that?
Me. On a 3-way call with Bam.
I don't ever remember that.
Okay, I don't know if Bam sleep, but I said let's be clear. Mika only told me those 2 things. I said, and the reason she didn't drop your name in the chat is because she said enough was going on with y'all, and that's why you don't.
And that's the absolute truth.
So that's
the absolute truth.
What truth is saying is
yes, that's absolutely true. That is what was said.
So what y'all tried to do after the panel where Anayah came up and kind of drugged Mika, you and Truth Is was trying to get understanding about what Mika did not do to Anayah.
Right.
That's pretty much how it. So this is why I wanted Bam to come up here to help us to get a better understanding of why some of this stuff is being said.
Right.
It's because they're not trying to put all of the business out here, but they were trying to let Anayah know that some of the things that she believed about Mika and the conversations that were had were not factual, right?
Because somebody is giving half-ass stories to all these other different people.
Bam.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Your channel.
That goes with what's going on right now, because that's what's happening. Because some people are saying certain things to other people, but they're not saying everything.
Right.
Okay. That's all I'm saying. And that's where a part of this lies.
Okay. I get you now. I get you.
Yeah, I'm not. Look, anything I gotta say, UP, you ain't got to worry about me saying it up here. I'll address it on my own shit. But when it comes to this, that's things that need to be heard, because that's what's really going on. Fuck sugarcoating shit. That's the problem. People are trying to sugarcoat shit and not wanting to say everything. And that's why everybody's like this right now. Because if motherfuckers would just say what the fuck they got to say and let that shit go, all this shit will stop. This shit is stupid.
It is stupid. Let's finish this.
Oh, I don't remember that.
You don't? Okay. We'll see if Dan remember this.
But we gotta see if
Bam still awake. I mean, cause look.
Let me wait.
Hold on. Truth is, let me say this before I say anything else. Anayah, my only thing, and this ain't just because it's about no fucking Mika. Let me make that very clear. My only thing is, if one of my main grievances with you was, motherfuckers getting cool with people and then they playing in my face, because that was my grievances about Truthy, right? That she was behind the scenes with UP and, they don't want to fuck with me no more, and type of stuff like that. Why wouldn't you come tell me that you had got, cool with them, or y'all not even cool, that y'all came to.
For the record, truth is, was not behind the scenes with me.
Yes, no, she wasn't.
No, she wasn't.
No, she wasn't.
Wait.
And I feel like Anayah don't owe that
I'm
to.
saying,
Shut
like,
up, now.
You said,
Never mind, nothing. Go ahead,
oh,
I'm
wait a
sorry.
minute.
Hey.
Hey.
I didn't tell no half truths when it came to Mika.
Man, look, I ain't got shit to say to this hoe.
Oh, okay. Well, we're not getting ready to do that. No, Von, Bam, come back. Von,
I didn't tell any half truths.
I don't listen. We not Von.
No, because I wanted that to be. I wish yesterday I could have got more into what I was gonna say, because I wasn't solely gonna blame Anayah for the information that I gave to her.
That's not where we not going.
No, I had to come up here and say that there was no half truth.
Okay.
On anybody's part. Not what I went back and told anybody about. There was no half truth.
Okay.
Not from me giving to the next person.
Okay. All right. I just want to finish playing this clip and get this over with. I don't want to deal with this anymore. And I know you don't want to deal with it anymore. It's a lot. So
no, however, I will say this. I do agree, if everybody do come out here and just get it over with, say what was said, point out what was done and what wasn't done, and add up some shit, then it really could be let go.
I think people are ready to let it go now, just to let it go. But we'll see. I don't know what else to say to that. It just kind of makes me nervous now. It's like, come on. Lord. Okay. Did you want to say anything else though?
No, that's all I wanted to say. But no, it wasn't no, I didn't run back and lie and withhold information from anybody that I talked to.
Okay. All right, but we was trying to get, because Bam was a part of that conversation, we was trying to get some understanding from her while she was up here. And now I feel like Bambi! Bambi! I need you to come back up, ma'am. Let me finish playing this clip. You want to stay up here, Vaughn?
No, I could drop down so she can come back up. But I'm gonna say this. You're right. It's not gonna get resolved, because I'm gonna be honest and say, there is missing pieces to this stupid ass puzzle. And if other people want to act stupid and play crazy and just run with the
Vaughn, the
narrative
thing that I
against
don't
me.
want you doing right now, I'm going to tell you. Vaughn, if you could just do me one. Please, Vaughn. Please don't make more problems for yourself. Please.
UP, I got the whole YouTube on my
I
head.
know
Please,
that, but
no more.
listen, let me just say this.
It can't be no more problems. It really can't be no more problems. I mean,
Look,
if people not gonna speak up,
no.
if they not gonna
They're
say what
not.
happened,
They're not.
my point
Vaughn.
exactly. So
Stop.
what more problems can I
Stop.
make for myself just making that
Vaughn.
statement?
Stop, please. Come on now. Come on. It's not working. It's not going to go anywhere. It needs to stop, for real. For real. It's not going in the direction that you want it to go in. It's not going to be fixed. This is the way it's going to be. Everybody just going to have to go their separate ways and just figure out how to, have their platform. I'm not trying to be funny, but this stuff right here is toxic. It's toxic. And I hate to say it like that. It is toxic as a group. And then the thing about it is, you ain't never gonna trust each other ever again. Y'all can't tell each other secrets. Y'all can't share pictures. Y'all can't share conversations with each other about marriages or anything like that. It's over. And I'm just keeping it real. It is absolutely 100% over, because once you reach this stage, it ain't, if you looking for real, I'm talking about if you looking for something real. But if you looking for this YouTube shit, you might go ahead and work it out. But if you looking for
No,
something,
ain't nobody trying to look for no YouTube shit. I wanted to clear my name so bitches can stop calling me crazy. But
no, I
I'm
don't
I'm
think
gonna
that
I'm
I
gonna drop down
no,
because
wait a minute.
I just
Let me
got
tell you
really
something.
fucking triggered. I really just got
Let me
triggered,
tell
so
you.
I'm gonna
Okay,
drop
well, when
down.
you drop down,
I'm gonna
just
drop
continue.
down.
Okay, continue to listen though. When you drop down, I want to say this to you. People are going to call you crazy when you hit the links and trying to fix shit that can't be fixed. That's it. That's it. And you got to stop doing that like so publicly, like spazzing out on these people, cuz it's not going to work. And I know I'm making you mad and all of that stuff, but the facts are the facts. You got like you say, you got everybody against you, everybody, but not everybody. Cuz even through everything that happened, I'm not against you. You know what I'm saying? I just think that when you want people to own something that they never intended to be out here in the first fucking place, that is crazy. You're not gonna get people to own anything. That's pretty much why when Anayah was hitting the link and I realized that the conversation, that wasn't a conversation that she really wanted to have, I shut up. I didn't press it. You're not going to make people stand in things that they never agreed to stand in the first fucking place. And that's all I wanted to say. Bam, you want to come back up until we hear the end or no? And Vaughn, you strong. You strong, but you can be strong and foolish too. Hell, I've been there. You know what I'm saying? You could be so convinced that you want something for yourself that you can actually do everything in your power to end your oh Lord, here's an to end your ability to fix shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey girl,
Hey,
you all right?
I'm good.
What
I
you want to say?
I've heard a lot. I you know what, you be I honestly don't know because I'm hated. I am disliked just because of fuck. I don't know. Like the Anaya thing, I get, but at the same time, like I heard Anaya talking earlier today or tonight or whatever, and she thinks that she was the only one on the phone with Vaughn. What Vaughn failed to let Too Strong and Anaya know is that I was on the phone with her also. I
Right,
didn't drop her.
right,
I told her I wanted her to stay away from this YouTube shit.
right.
You know what I mean? So I think that the lines of communication may have been crossed, may have been misunderstood. Like,
But do you
I
think it can be
wasn't,
fixed? Let me ask you, because you're sane minded, and I'm not saying that, and Vaughn is saying that she doesn't think it can be fixed either. Nobody thinks that it can be fixed, right? How do you feel about it?
I don't think it can be
Like,
fixed.
do you think? And see that's my point. If the damage is already done and there's no repairing it, the only thing that you can try to do is to rebuild something. You know what I'm saying? You cannot
Right.
go backwards trying to make something work that's never going to work again. You
Right.
know?
I don't think it can be fixed based off of people's feelings. And like what I was trying to say last night with Anaya and Vaughn is that they've had conversations, whatever those conversations may have entailed and detailed, right? I'm not going to take away from Anaya that she was a support system to Vaughn, as Vaughn may have been to her, Vaughn may have been to Bams at some point, and truth is, and vice versa, because I don't know those conversations. So everybody has their own relationship with Vaughn. But I think that throughout all of this, I have said to Vaughn that my name has been tarnished on this YouTube because people think that I have been doing something that I was not doing, that I was blocking her or that I was not having, and whether
Right.
she
I
chose
know.
to, you know what I
I
mean?
know.
Like whether she chose to reveal that conversation with them or not, that is her personal choice.
Right.
But it did a disservice to myself.
Right. The thing about it
That's
is that
not
that was
true.
what was. Listen,
That's not true. I told them exactly what you had said, and it
the
was put
problem.
out here
This is
that
why I
you were
didn't want
on.
to.
It was put out here that you were talking to UP. You had blocked me, so that's
See, this
why I
is what
said
I
based
don't want to
on
do again. You know what I'm
everybody's
getting ready to say?
actions. Wait, UP. Based on everybody's actions, not just
Mm.
Mika. Based on the information that I gave them, where it was said that's not a friend. I called bullshit myself. I don't believe that it's something going on. So that's not true, Mika. I didn't just she
Okay,
just
well,
dropped
we
me.
this is what I don't like to do. Y'all know I this is all of this can be talked about in private. None of this is gonna change. Let me say this. Too strong, feel the way about you, Mika. Don't have nothing to do with this. That's the way she wanna feel. You can't change it. The way that Anayah feels, no matter what you say, you can't change it. What they believe, you can't change it. What they lie about believing, you can't change that either. You cannot change any. And I'm saying this to both of y'all too. Like seriously, you cannot change,
I mean, I know that. The only thing is, when the truth is told, it's oh no, that didn't happen, and that's not
and you
true.
can't change that either.
I've been telling
You
Mika that
can't
for the
change that
longest.
either.
She don't believe me, but it's like, I mean, unless phone calls are recorded, that's the only time people want to. And even then, shit is edited. I'm telling you, I didn't just go around bashing you. I told him exactly what you said. Hell, I was stuck on what you said and how you felt.
I'm not here to talk about, what may or may not have been said. What I'm talking about is myself and how listening to Anaya tonight, I didn't listen to all of it, but I did hear some of it of, you, Vaughn, were the one calling her and she felt. And I don't take people's feelings away from them because that's how she
Yeah,
felt, right? And whatever you was talking to her about, whether it be, I don't know, the weather outside, I don't give a fuck.
this is not gonna go in a good direction.
But
No, it's not because
This is not good.
I'm
just let
not
it go because what I'm not gonna lie. That's being said so that receipts can be put out
I
proving
don't have
different.
anything to do with receipts. I don't have anything to do with that.
Nobody, listen. Nobody's getting ready to put any receipts out, and I
No, I'm
can't
saying
say
on
that.
my end. That's why certain lies are being told because I have a reputation for not putting out receipts when people lie on me. Let's just keep it real. All I do is hit my panel and do what? Talk shit. Anaya said a lot in that live that was not true.
Right.
And the only way to prove it is to do what? Put out receipts, right? You got Rashid in the background saying he didn't know this and he didn't know that. And ain't no telling what else he don't know. I'm not trying to get in the middle of that shit.
We not going there.
I'm not doing couple for couple bullshit. That's not my relationship. Rashid can he can say whatever he want to say about me. The simple fact that he said he didn't know tells me a lot of what else he possibly don't know. So I'm not
Vaughn.
getting into that shit. I'm not putting out no
Yeah,
receipts.
but what I'm
I,
not getting ready to do is that right up here now. We getting ready to get up off here because I'm not getting ready to do this. I'm not getting ready to do this. I've exited out of all of this. I was just, and I'm not. I'm done addressing
and you
Anaya.
know what, UP? I respect that.
Yeah.
I do.
But let me say this to you, Vaughn. When Anaya said that you were the one that reached out to her, right? I'm just gonna say this. She say you was the one or you the one that reached out to her, whatever. You reached out to me. And we talked about this in the live the other day, and we played the audio. You reached out to me. And the day that you reached out to me, from that day on, it's been debacle after debacle after debacle. And I've been in back, and that's not your fault. That's not all your fault. And I'm saying this to say, I'm saying this for a reason to you, Vaughn. I am choosing for my own mental health. And I think that any and everybody who goes through things like this needs to decide whether you want to rest in a certain place or protect your own mental health and see the bigger picture. And the bigger picture isn't what you lost, it's really what you gained. It's what you gained in vision, in recognition, and seeing things for what they are. But the problem that a lot of people don't understand is once you see what the fuck something really is, you still fucking trying to change it. It is what the fuck it is. And the moment you realize that and let that shit go, I'm for real. Let it go. Because if you're not, like, the thing about it going back and forth with the receipts and stuff, it ain't going to do nothing but hurt more people, for real. That's all it's going to do. Give the ops what they want. And everything that we've been doing is been giving the opposition exactly what the fuck. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't do what you want to do. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is when you do what you want to do, don't bitch and moan about the consequences.
I have a question though. What is it that you think I'm trying to change?
People's opinion of you.
Oh, okay.
Because you can't do that. You can't do that with words. You're not gonna do it with receipts. If people think that you the bottom of the barrel, you showing receipts ain't going, it's not gonna change that. It's not going to change that. And what Anaya might do, that's not gonna change it. It's just gonna reinforce people's feelings about you already. The only way to change the way that somebody sees you is to move in a different way. That's if you care about changing their opinion about you. If you don't give a fuck, like I don't give a fuck what the stank gang and the septic sippers think about me, I'm gonna move in the same fucking way I've been moving. That's if you care about the way that people perceive you. The problem that a lot of people have is that they spend so much time trying to please motherfuckers that don't give a fuck about them and show them. So I don't even know what else to say.
All right, I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna let you and Mika have y'all conversation.
Mika gone. Mika
Okay.
already left.
Well, my bad. Good night.
I appreciate you for coming up though. Look, y'all, I'm done. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say this. Y'all just pay attention to what's really happening. You know, like, and when things like people say, oh, you pee, you must feel horrible about the way that people, so and so did you. Yeah, you do. In the beginning, you do. You feel horrible. And when Vaughn did what she did, when Too Strong did what she did, it was wrath. I was seeking wrath. But I'm going to say this about something about wrath. Wrath without recognition is just murder. That's all it is. Wrath with recognition is the closest thing to a higher power. And the reason I say that is because you can beat on a bitch all day, but when you see other motherfuckers beating on the same bitch and you say, oh, I had to take my paws off. I don't give a fuck what y'all say about me. I don't care. I don't care about, how many times Vaughn come up here and spaz the fuck out and how many times I have to tell her, I'm not talking to you no more. I'm done with this shit. It don't hit my link. And she'll still hit it, right? I still am not going to pound on her. And I still love and care about myself way too much to bend the knee and acquiesce to the very motherfuckers that tried to destroy me. So the only way that anybody who is opposition of me, 12-hour lives ain't gonna do it, 24-hour lives ain't gonna do it, 100 people on the panel is not gonna do it, 1,000 people on the panel is not gonna do it. The only thing that's gonna make me bend the knee is death. It's just not in me. Y'all trying to put something in me that just does not exist in me. I wasn't built like that. So that's all I want to say, y'all. So when I come out here and I say stuff about, like, when I came out here and I spazzed out on Anayah, that's like, like for old and new, I guess. For the fact that I had your back. We had conversations, not over the phone or anything like that. From me and you, Anayah, Rashid made me a song. The only reason I didn't play it all the time is because so many other people have made me one too. And I didn't want to hurt anybody's feelings or make anybody feel like I liked one person better than the other or something like that. And maybe me not playing any of the songs made all of them feel away. You know what I'm saying? I pay attention to a lot of the things that you guys do around here. And it's not because I want to destroy your platforms or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? It's because I actually give a fuck. I give a fuck what happened to your kids, Anayah and Rashid. Thumbnail, whether people even get you in the future to believe or, oh, you pee, since they say I'm every troll. I would never. I saw what y'all went through. I would never, ever, ever be a part of going behind your backs and saying anything. And I respect y'all too much. In spite of everything, I still have respect for you too. Because in spite of everything that everybody says, y'all still pull it together and you represent for one another. And to me, that's admirable. So it kind of hurts more when it comes from the people that you actually have grown to respect. You know? So let me say this before I leave, y'all. Because my voice is about to start cracking. Only got ice in my water bottle. Nanya, let me see if my voice. Let me see, Nanya. Are you still in the bushes, Nanya? There's nothing in here but ice. I love y'all too. I love y'all too. Let me say this to you, Anayah. The reason that I didn't reach out to you was because of Too Strong. The reason that I didn't reach out to you was because Too Strong said, don't talk to her. Don't talk to her behind the scenes. And then she did a live stream and said, you don't like them, you don't care about them, and all of this stuff. And then I knew some of the things that you were saying about me behind the scenes. And I felt like you believed what Too Strong was saying. That's the way I felt. And still, I didn't care that you hit Too Strong's link. The only thing I focused on was the disrespect. And I'm going to be honest with you. We are so... I would find it difficult. It's not that I have a problem with you being cool with Too Strong. I find it difficult to watch you and Rashid be okay with the way that Too Strong is moving and the people that she's moving with. I find it difficult to see that she would laugh and kiki and ha with Truth Hurts and money. I'm just gonna keep it real. It ain't no shade. It's just really the way that I feel, and I'm not ashamed to say the way that I feel. I'm not ashamed to hide the fact that you feel some type of way. My question is, you feel some type of way about a little bit of shade that you say you felt from me, and you don't feel no type of way with Too Strong platforming Money Boy Trey, even when they dragging you? You don't feel no type of way with Too Strong sitting up with Truth Hurts and all of them people that drug you and your family? You don't feel no way about that? And you feel every way about the little bitty shit that I said, but you neutral. Can you put that into perspective? You feel violated by me as a neutral party, right? But you don't feel no way about Too Strong smiling in your face and calling you sis and paneling everybody that fucking drug you. And the moment that you walked off of her panel, they took her content and drug you with it again. You don't feel no kind of way about that. But you feel, and I'm not saying that you should feel a way about that, Anayah. I'm saying put things into perspective. Because that's the way my brain works. So UP did me way wrong when your friend, somebody you call sis with the nigga that tried to destroy you and your whole fucking life. Sits with the nigga that still triggers your husband. And you went over there and sat with him too. But I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy, Anayah. Knowing that you were behind the scenes talking. I wasn't behind the scenes talking shit about you. I wasn't saying nothing bad about you and she. Nothing. Contrary to the lies that Too Strong will tell you. Bitch, has she given you a text message? She's just telling you shit, right? Has she provided any evidence or any proof of it? And to say, girl, that I started shading you after I hit, I knew it had, like it's about too strong. The things that I have to say about you, and not about knowing what you were saying about me behind the scene. It got to be about too strong. It can't be because UP really found out some of the shit that Anayah was saying behind it. It got to be about too strong, right? Can't be about me and how the way I feel. It's got to be about the way I feel about another bitch. I can't feel some type of way about what you said about me. I can't be throwing shade because of what you said about me. It's got to be about Too Strong. And the fact that you hit Too Strong's panel. And you see how that made a whole lot of people feel. But you focused on me. You had so many people doing commentary about you. Then let's not even talk about this. Anayah. Somebody in another sector called it the elephant in the room. A whole screenshot. A whole screenshot, sis. And somebody in another sector called it the elephant in the room. But you focused on me and Vaughn. You focused on me and Vaughn and little shit that I said to you. You ain't focused on none of that other shit. And Rashid, you mad at me or upset with me. Is it really y'all upset with me and Vaughn, like for real? Or is it like misplaced anger? I just really want to know. Are y'all taking out y'all anger on me? Because not only did you hit my link and literally go at your own husband, somebody got a screenshot of you basically blaming him. I don't know, y'all. Let it go. Everybody in that little group, y'all let it go. These people, girl, don't nobody like none of us. Don't nobody like none of us. And I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know if it's true for you, but real talk, Too Strong never should have left from over there. Too Strong has never been like that type of person that has real true compassion for somebody else. It's never been real. Ever. Ever. She's always hated somebody. Hate. Hate to the point of wanting to utterly destroy them. Hatred for strangers. She's in the right group. I don't hate nobody. Nobody. That don't mean I ain't gonna do no commentary on your ass though. But I don't hate anybody. Did y'all know that my grandson auctioned off? Let me tell you about the stalking. My grandson posted, and I don't even know how the fuck they found it. My grandson posted an auction on his little channel, you know. I'm not going to say where, but he was posting an antique doll that my trying to like a fundraiser, right? He was posting an antique doll that my sister had given him to auction. The doll was called Mrs. Beasley. I should show y'all a picture of the doll. You know what? I think I'm going to post it. The doll is called Mrs. Beasley. The image that they're sending around, like these people try to send messages to you. You know what I'm saying? The image that they're posting around of this little doll with freckles, her name is Mrs. Beasley. These motherfuckers is on my grandson's page, looking at his auction and trolling me with what they've seen. This shit is so fucking weird when I tell you, but they say I'm the stalker and I'm the harasser. Y'all, let me you said if you let me say this. Let me say this before let me ask y'all a question. If you got these people watching you, your every fucking move, following your grandkids, going to court, making fake fraudulent court documents, doxing you because you reacting to some shit that they have done to you, putting out court papers, putting up your kids' information, your mama's house, your every fucking thing about you and your motherfucking life, right? Would you take a picture of actual police outside of your physical location and post it on YouTube when these motherfuckers haven't gotten your address right? Would you do that? Would you take a picture of city police? I posted a picture of the state police and they calling me a liar. I don't give a fuck if y'all believe the police weren't here for me. I don't give a fuck if y'all weird motherfuckers believe that the police were at. What the fuck kind of play was that? What the fuck did I benefit or lose or gain or anything by saying that the police was outside? What the fuck did that do? When the act, what the fuck who would make up a fucking play? Oh, the police was at my house. I didn't say the police were here for me. I didn't say that they were here for me. That's running a play. That would be lying. I didn't say that the police were from motherfucking YouTube to try to create sympathy for myself and gain some cash apps like you weak motherfuckers would have done. I didn't say that. I don't need to take and post a video of a police officer standing outside of my door with the motherfucking city that I fucking live in on his motherfucking shirt, on the goddamn badge. I don't need to do that. Why the fuck would I post images of the motherfucking police cars outside my goddamn house or even post a video that I took on my goddamn phone with the goddamn name of the goddamn police station, the city that I'm in? Why would I do that? Don't make no damn sense. And I said it on my live stream. I said it. You wanted to. So what? Okay, I'm a liar. The police didn't come to my house. Big whoop. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? First, the police came to your house and they was from YouTube and they came to serve you the papers. One crackhead, she said, "Oh, the police came to serve you. Police came for you, and we gonna get you, and we after you." And let me ask you a question, dummy. Lord, I should have just stopped while I was ahead. I was so positive. I can't be positive when it comes to them, though. Let me ask this person a question. I didn't even appear in court. I didn't hit no Zoom link or nothing like that. I didn't even fucking know that this person was going after my channel and trying to take my fucking channel away from me based upon a fucking lie. Truth Hurst and them knew that. That's why they got quiet, right? I don't live at that house. That shit was sent to that address and I was shocked by it, right? Blindsided. Ooh, it just hurt so bad. It was devastating. Mm, mm, mm. I go to my channel and people are somebody texts me. They say, I can't see your channel. There's something wrong with your channel, but I can't see your videos. I go to my channel. I can't even, like, I look on my phone. I can see my channel. I'm like, no, my channel is normal. There's nothing wrong with my channel. I see everything. I go on my computer. I see everything. I said, well, let me try to hit another channel to see what I see. It said channel not available, right? Channel not available. I go to my email. YouTube has sent me a letter and say, by court order, we have blocked your channel. By court order, we have blocked your channel in the United States. And YouTube said it might affect your views. And it went on to say, da 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 da. It does not affect your standing in this YouTube community. We could find no errors in your channel. We could find no community guideline violations on your channel. YouTube went through I got the fucking email. I got the fucking email. Not Faith, not Bitch Boy, not Truth Hurts, not even Tosh Time got that. I got the fucking email from YouTube. But because of this court order, we are forced to ban your channel in the United States. If you want to appeal, send blah, 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 blah to blah, 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 blah. So I shot YouTube a response to that email and told them blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to say what I said, right? And YouTube said, well, your channel is visible everywhere in the world and you can do blah, 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 blah to go live on your channel. So how in the fuck can you send a motherfucking letter to goddamn YouTube, motherfucking court papers to motherfucking YouTube to try to silence me on YouTube, and YouTube are the motherfuckers that sent me those court papers, ma'am? Sir, plaintiff, how in the fuck do you think that you can that's harassment? That's harassment. What you motherfuckers are doing at the behest of Tosh Time is harassment. How are you going to harass me with fraudulent, false, ill-gotten harassment papers? How are you going to use those courts and those papers to harass me? How? How are you going to say you're going to reach out to YouTube and send the motherfucking paperwork to YouTube and YouTube provided me with the motherfucking paperwork? How? How are you going to tell me what's going on in my motherfucking life when it's my motherfucking life? $225 people in here at 11:44 p.m. in beautiful Michigan. On a banned channel. with hundreds of people coming for you with thousands of subscribers. Yep. Screenshots and audio. Come on, join in. J4K, Steak Gang, Sippers, Liddies, mount up. Band together. Let's come together. Not to stop something from happening to somebody, but to cause something to happen to somebody. And now you're using a court order to do it. You're weaponizing a court order. Damn dirty shame. Damn dirty shame. Y'all, I'm about to get my ass off here before I talk too much. I need to get my ass off this motherfucker. Sometimes certain things have to happen. Sometimes certain things have to happen in order for other things to fall into play. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So listen, y'all have a blessed and beautiful rest of your night, okay? And listen, Vaughn, stay strong. Get stronger, okay? But stay strong. Don't you ever, ever, ever let anybody steal your thunder. That's the most beautiful part of any human being. The motherfucking rumble, bitch. The motherfucking rumble. Do you hear me? Don't you ever let anybody silence your rumble. Y'all have a blessed and beautiful night. And bye. Shut up, Bam.